Hey Beth, did you hear? I heard from Maddie that there's a wonderful French restaurant. Oh? What kind of restaurant is it? It's called Cornet, do you know it? Cornet? What kind of restaurant is it? It's very high-end and delicious. Maddie was raving about it. Wow, that's great. What did Maddie say about it? She said the food was artistic and the service was superb. Especially the dessert is supposed to be amazing. Dessert? I'm interested. How much does it cost? I didn't ask about that, but Maddie said it's the perfect restaurant for special occasions, so it's probably quite expensive. I see. The perfect restaurant for special occasions. Sounds nice, right? I'd love to go there someday, but high-end French restaurants are hard to come by. That's true, but Cornet is Maddie's recommendation, so I'm sure it's a great place. Yes, it must be a wonderful restaurant if Maddie recommends it. That's right. That's why I'm determined to go there someday. You should definitely go. Yeah, I'll definitely go. A few weeks later. Hey, wait a minute. You work at Cornet, don't you, Beth? Thank you for coming. And I'm sorry to surprise you. I didn't know you worked there. I haven't told many people. Why not? You're working there. You should tell everyone. Well, actually, that restaurant is run by my in-laws. It's a family business. So I only help out on busy days. I'm just helping out, so I can't say I'm working there. You have your reasons. By the way, I went there today, and it was much tastier than I expected, so I'm thinking of going again. But is there a mom friend discount? No, there isn't. But Cornet is a bit pricey, isn't it? You should introduce a mom friend discount. I told you it's my in-laws, right? I don't have much authority. I can't introduce such a discount system. Ugh, stingy. Then can't you make an exception for me? This is why I kept it a secret from my mom friends. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm cheeky or greedy? I didn't mean that, but I've been asked for a mom friend discount more than once or twice. I can't cause trouble for my parents-in-law because of me. But it's a high-end French restaurant. If you introduce a mom friend discount, you'll get more customers, won't you? What about our regular customers if the restaurant is overflowing with people who got a mom friend discount during lunchtime? That's something the restaurant should think about. It's not my business. That's irresponsible. If you're not going to give me a mom friend discount, I'll tell everyone that Cornet's food is not that great, and I'll leave a bad review on the review site. Please don't do that. You should set a discount. But you're not saying you can't. You're just not doing it. Go talk to your in-laws right now. No matter how much you threaten me, no means no. I understand. I won't know what will happen from now on. 2 weeks later. How's business at Cornet? Oh, there's no particular change. What? I told my mom friends to spread rumors about it. That's not working? What kind of rumors did you spread? I told them that the restaurant is expensive, but not delicious. The staff's attitude is terrible, and it's a rip-off restaurant. Our regular customers don't seem to have heard such stories. Why not? I told all my mom friends. Yes, but we don't see many mom friends at our lunchtime. I guess the price is a bit high. So this strategy seems to have failed. Damn it. I won't give up like this. I'll definitely get them to make a discount system. No matter how many strategies you come up with and try to implement, don't forget that you can't do anything unless my father-in-law says okay. By the way, my father-in-law is extremely stubborn. That's the kind of person who makes me want to fight. 1 month later. How's it going? Did you suggest the mom friend discount? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I haven't done anything like that. I see. I thought you would think about it calmly after some time. Calmly? I've been talking to you calmly all the time. But really, think about it carefully. Just by offering a mom friend discount, moms who wanted to go to Cornet but couldn't afford it will be able to go there easily. If you serve delicious food, it will become a good rumor and you will get more and more customers. You can think of it as an investment. Then how much discount would you be satisfied with? Half price? It would be nice if it was free on anniversaries. What? The restaurant will go bankrupt if you do that. Besides, mom friends have a bad turnover rate. They talk for hours, don't they? What? That's rude. I just want to enjoy the food slowly. You shouldn't talk about customers like that. You're picking and choosing customers. This is why we don't need such a discount system. Cornet will continue to operate as it is. You're 5 years younger than me, but you're really rude. I can only think that you're making fun of the hospitality industry. That's not true. I'll make you regret making me angry. I have a feeling this is going to be a pointless battle. 1 month later. Is Cornet fully booked? No, not really, but if you have a large number of people or want a high-end course meal, it would be helpful if you could make a reservation. I see. Do you have any plans to use Cornet? Well, I don't know yet, but if I make a reservation, how many days in advance should I do it? If possible, about 3 days in advance would be great. I understand. There will be more gatherings in the coming season, so I might use Cornet. Is that so? Thank you for considering us. 2 weeks later. I'm having a year-end party with 10 friends at Cornet, a famous French restaurant. Tell your in-laws we're mom friends, so make it free. I got divorced 3 days ago. What? Since I'm divorced, I have nothing to do with that restaurant. Wait, tell me it's a lie? That's too harsh a joke. It's not a joke. Why did you get divorced? Actually, I wasn't getting along with my mother-in-law, and even if I talked to my husband about it, he wouldn't listen at all. Or rather, he's a mama's boy, so he always talks as if I'm the one who's wrong. I see. And yet my father-in-law tells me to help with the restaurant and so on. How far do they want to push me? So I felt like it was all ridiculous and I got divorced. You got divorced? What are you going to do now? I found a good job and I'm going to live with my daughter. I've asked a lawyer to help me get proper child support, so I'll be fine. Wait, isn't it me who's in trouble? Oh, that's right. How much was the course meal you ordered? $200 per person. So that means $2,000 in total for everyone. That's quite a splurge. Actually, there's more. Did you order other dishes beside the course meal? Yes, I did. I don't know how many bottles of wine we opened with 10 people. Wow, you've done it now. The total bill is $5,000, more than double the course meal. What were you planning to do with this? I was going to have you treat me. That's impossible. Well, I'm not even that restaurant's daughter-in-law anymore, so it doesn't matter to me. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay for this? My credit cards are already maxed out. Well, one thing you could do is ask your 10 friends. We'll split it evenly, $500 each. I told everyone it was my treat, so they're getting ready to leave. You should tell them before they leave. No, if I do that, I'll lose all my friends. Then you'll have to figure it out yourself. But it's $5,000. How am I supposed to pay for it? Oh, one thing after another. That's right. I'll go talk to someone. Huh? Someone? A few dozen minutes later. Your mother-in-law is really impossible to talk to. Mom? Yes. I asked her to split the payment since I'm Beth's mom's friend. Oh no. And she said, we don't have a daughter-in-law anymore. Well, she's not wrong. But it's only been 3 days. Can't she be a little more flexible? If she was that flexible, I wouldn't have gotten divorced. Her kindness is only directed at her son, my ex-husband. Can we wrap this up? I need to put my daughter to bed and I have to sleep for work. Wait, maybe if you call her, it'll work out. No, I won't. We had a dispute over custody, so I don't want to contact her as much as possible. Just a little bit is okay, right? We're mom friends. Let's stop using mom friends only for times like this. I hate the word mom friend and the people who abuse it. Well, I'm going to sleep now, so good night. Wait a minute. The next day. You really abandoned me yesterday. Abandoned you? I didn't even consider you in the first place. Ugh, that's awful. Weren't you worried about me? Not at all. After that, I was taken to the police for eating and running. I figured. But my husband brought $7,000, including the meal fee and compensation. And surprisingly, they withdrew the charges. Oh, that's good. But I'm banned from the restaurant. That's only natural. Well, but this is all resolved. But you have to return the money to your husband, right? My husband said something about that, but I don't want to work, so I'm thinking of keeping quiet about it. How do you think you can get away with that? My husband loves me so much, it'll be fine. Amy, do you have any savings from when you were single? Yes, I do. I have $10,000 saved for emergencies. You should check it. Huh? Afterward. After that, when Amy checked her bank book, the balance was $3,000. The $7,000 payment from yesterday was taken from her savings. Amy protested to her husband, but he said, it's not right to have someone else pay for your meals, and she had no choice but to back down. Amy, who started working to get the $7,000 back, was fired one after another due to her unmotivated attitude. No one knows where or what kind of work she is doing now. On the other hand, Beth is very happy that she divorced at this time. Beth, who liked working in customer service, decided to work in a restaurant using her experience and is working hard to spend peaceful days with her daughter. Hey Daisy, how's it going? Guess what? The super trendy burger joint just opened downtown. Have you heard? Hi Chloe, a burger joint? No, I hadn't heard about it. Right? I just happened to walk past it today and it looked so cute. We should totally do our next mom's lunch there. It's gonna be totally Insta-worthy for pics. Oh, that sounds fun. But if you're picking the place, does that mean it's going to be kind of pricey? Nah, don't worry about it. It's just burgers, can't be that expensive. And besides, this time we're all paying for ourselves, okay? Yes, of course, right? Everyone pays for themselves. Just checking to be sure. Seriously? You always think the worst of me. Don't worry, we're totally splitting the bill this time. Relax. Come on, let's have some fun. 3 days later. Chloe, are you okay? You said you had a stomach ache and stepped away from our mom's lunch, but you haven't come back. Everyone's getting worried. Hey Daisy, sorry. Yeah, my stomach ache got way worse, so I felt bad, but I had to bail early. I'm on the bus home now. So sorry, but could you guys handle the bill? Are you alright? I remember you said you had a stomach ache and left early after lunch last time too. Maybe you should get it checked out. You know, like a women's health thing? Maybe see a doctor? Oh, please, don't exaggerate. I've always had a sensitive stomach. It's just, you know, when we have mom's lunch, we eat stuff I don't normally eat, right? And then my stomach just freaks out. I'm on the bus home, so I'm fine. Anyway, what are the other moms saying? Well, this is a little awkward to say. Just tell me. Well, they're saying they think you might be faking it, like it's happened before, right? You say you have a stomach ache, go to the restroom, and then you're gone. So everyone's kind of annoyed, thinking you're just ditching to avoid paying. It's a known thing, they said. Ugh, figures. People always misunderstand me. I really do have a delicate constitution, okay? Like, I've been sickly since I was a kid. Remember passing out in class in elementary school? That's me in a nutshell. I'm just sensitive to change and mom's lunches. We always pick such fancy places, you know. It makes me nervous and then my stomach cramps up. But you believe me, right, Daisy? You know I wouldn't fake being sick just to get out of paying for lunch, right? Oh, yes, of course. I really don't think you'd fake being sick just to skip out on the bill. Speaking of the bill, actually, I've been covering your share for today's lunch and for the last 2 lunches too. It adds up to $130 total. Could I ask when you think you might be able to pay me back? Whoa, $130? Did I really eat and drink that much? Seriously, even for 3 lunches, that seems kind of steep, doesn't it? And hey, I had to leave early today because of my stomach ache, remember? So paying full price doesn't really seem fair, does it? Well, even so, you did eat everything served to you, and I don't think it's right not to pay. And if you don't pay, what am I supposed to do about your share? I already covered it for you. Why don't you just let us slide? Our daughters are best buds, right? Total opposites, but they totally balance each other out. We should be like that too, don't you think? Like covering for each other's little shortcomings? Well, yeah. Our daughters seem to get along great like that, but I can't really afford to just cover $130. I'm really sorry, but I do need you to pay me back for the lunches I spotted you. Oh no, uh-oh, my stomach's acting up again. Gotta go, we'll text you later. Oh, okay, well take care. Several days later. Hey, I heard you're going on a trip, Daisy. My daughter heard it from your daughter bragging about it. Lucky you. Where are you off to? Hi, Chloe. Yes, we're going to Yosemite. It's for our wedding anniversary, actually. We couldn't afford a fancy honeymoon when we first got married, so we went to Yosemite. Ever since then, we've made it our anniversary tradition to go back every year. Wow, Yosemite. Nice. Sounds fun. You know, I've never been to Yosemite. I bet it's amazing. We didn't have money for a honeymoon when we got married either, you know. Pretty sad, huh? A honeymoon is supposed to be a big deal for a woman. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is a shame. By the way, is your stomach feeling better today? Huh? Oh, my stomach? Yeah, it's fine. Why? Well, I was wondering if we could talk about the lunch money I spotted you last time. You see, we're saving up for our trip, so we're trying to stretch every dollar right now. So I was really hoping you could pay back that $130 as soon as possible. Ugh, again with that? Why do you always have to bring up something so depressing when we're having a nice chat? If you're short on cash for your trip, maybe you just shouldn't go. Asking me to pay you just so you can go on vacation, that's kind of messed up, don't you think? Well, maybe, but to be fair, you do owe me the money. And wouldn't it be better for both of us to clear things up sooner rather than later? Oh hey, is your family tight on money this month? If so, next month is fine too, but could you at least promise me when you'll pay me back? A payment promise? Seriously, you sound like a loan shark. I don't remember taking out a loan from you. Do you even realize you're acting like a debt collector right now? Pressuring me to pay you back? You're worse than those shady payday loan places. Seriously, so low. You can be so insensitive sometimes, you know that? Whoa, loan shark. I'm just asking for my money back. I didn't mean to sound like a debt collector. Look, I said I'll pay you back when I can, so stop hounding me about it, okay? If you keep this up, I'm gonna tell my daughter to stop hanging out with your daughter. My daughter has nothing to do with this. Okay, fine, I get it. I won't bug you about it anymore. I'll just wait until you decide to pay me back. Good, that's how it should be. And you should have just done that from the start. You know, you really stressed me out for no reason, and for a mom, you need to get it together. Seriously, you're being a pain. Okay, I'm sorry. Several days later, the day of the Yosemite trip. Daisy arrives at Yosemite and a chat message arrives from Chloe. Hey there, you. Gorgeous weather today, perfect for a day trip. Chloe, what's up? Why are you messaging me so suddenly? Well, duh, today's your big Yosemite trip, right? Wait, are you already there? Isn't today your family trip day? Oh crap, we're totally broke because my hubby lost his wallet. You gotta spot us our trip expenses stat. The Yosemite trip was last week. Huh? What are you talking about? My daughter heard your daughter saying today was the day of your trip. Oh, she must have gotten the dates wrong. She's a bit fuzzy with dates sometimes. We need to work on that so she doesn't make mistakes like that when she grows up. That's not the point. Yosemite. What are you going to do about Yosemite? My family's already here in Yosemite. And we're totally broke. Didn't bring any cash. So we were counting on you to pay for everything for us. We literally didn't bring any money, thinking you'd cover us. Wait, you came here expecting me to pay for your family's trip? Are you seriously saying that? Does that mean all the stuff about paying me back the $130 for lunches was just a smokescreen? No, it's not like that. I'll pay you back someday, I promise. But this trip, we really didn't bring any money, so if you don't pay, we literally can't even afford to get home. Why on earth would I pay for your family's trip on my wedding anniversary vacation? I have absolutely no obligation to do that, right? But because we're mom friends. Mom friends are supposed to help each other out. That's just how it is. And like I said before, we're supposed to balance each other out like our daughters do. I still don't get why that means I have to pay for your family's trip. Other moms have warned me about you saying you're a moocher mom, but I didn't want to believe it because our daughters are friends. But this just proves it. The rumors about you being a moocher mom are true, aren't they? This is unbelievable. I can't believe you. Please pay me back the $130 right now. Hey, calm down, okay? Actually, please, could you lend me just a little bit of money? Otherwise, I'm literally stuck in Yosemite, can't even get home. I don't know and I don't care. Maybe you should just stay in Yosemite forever. And didn't you come with your husband? How can two adults be this broke? I told my husband it was a mom's group outing. That's why he didn't bring money. Please just transfer some money to this account right now. I swear I'll pay you back as soon as we get home, I promise. I am absolutely not lending you any money. I'm feeling really sick of this, so I'm blocking you now. Goodbye. Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait! No, seriously? You actually blocked me? No way, Daisy, please forgive me. It was just a joke, I swear. In the aftermath, Chloe confessed the truth to her husband. When he found out it wasn't a mom's trip but a scheme to freeload on another family's vacation, he was livid. He used his credit card to get them home and then dragged Chloe to Daisy's house to apologize in person. Chloe, scolded thoroughly by her husband, was teary-eyed and deflated. Daisy did get her $130 back, but her anger didn't subside. She shared the whole story with the other moms in their group, and after a group discussion, Chloe was permanently uninvited from future moms' lunches. Heavily lectured by her husband and now needing to cover the expenses for her Yosemite freeloading attempt, Chloe had to get a job working at a bar. She now works hard every day and looks utterly exhausted, but well, it's all her own doing, isn't it?